Because most of the foolish things we do is to use our money for other things, for weddings, and we go and buy all these white dress, suit, this. We spend all the money on wedding. And then after the wedding, we are in debt.
All right, Yamamunya Kwaba and Famambra Entertainment TV. So now, your chance to see the Mammy Samahodwa, money penny Jena Fay, being so many power of one to say, your chance. Yabebo, so at the Amama room fee, sir, best subscribe to Entertainment TV. Now, a Blano, and then some now who about sweet to me, and you be now her like in a comment. Now, a better and some Nasidiana. Ebe boy Bruno Regional Chairman. I'm Kwame Bafo. I do not friends Aboronye. Ya him say na say tem beto just Ghana Police Service say a police force as opani pechi. Den opani aye. Na no na Ghana fo bi susu say ensem bi okeka de fa ira. Christian tete ayunu ehu na utwa ball no abra aya kwatia by election ba bekoso. Ena teto nu kire se obi biara obegi na mrasam wo ye by election no obmamrali ni nadi na abaito yi echi ena efensen azoka ono na vice chairman de ma National Democratic Congress amonyuko NDC azoka kan se medifa afenyuma kenso ye se nsem bia afenyuma kan aka no so anhweni a by election foforo kwa bekoso e wo ya afenyuma kan mpesu aso aye futu na abaito yi ba wieye ena temana Aboronye kotane ohia TV ohia TV eye media no so na okika nsema wodo oye papa no papa o se papa no you corrupt you kwasempanyi ni ade tutu bi mane no ante na hu se Ghana police fo akoso ipachi na na amuni ukasei ye de Aboronye akokopiem e wo court na de Ghana fo susu se no nam so ma ye ti papa yi court de nsema wodo de aba na mama yenko na yenko hedisi ehon
IGP awaba o Ghana abakosemu a one or ye corrupt on sane nyusu na adwene wo fam aye tete yehonu IGP fo amaba nyina ne na adwene wo fam on nyusu na adwene no ye corrupt aye tete yehonu mumisa me say okasa kwatia by election obi obaya tutrasem bia no obate no meboa yate enayi senka mema Aboronye na mekoka say NDC MPB senka mekoto na nka ne kwantuanso mbekọ ba election ahwefo ne atiefo kom ai tete ye onu kwase ampanyini no ko betimi ana wontimi ye bisao mo atiefo na mo ngeji se me ana mekoka se NDC MPB senka mekoto no ba bi ogina na kan kwanse swansi ye bekọ ba election nka tete ye onu kwase ampanyini no ko betimi ana wontimi mumisa no ene NDC second vice chairman odwan no etimi kase senko kwakoto afenyo makina nka ye be ye by election wo afitu constituency still ogusu ne namakotia ho NDC communication officer akotia onu abie na no akase se ampase nkom kwato afenyo makina nkom be ye by election e wo fitu constituency chese kombe kunu besi ne e besi samre ya asem ne siye no Ghana Police Service and issue any statement minority leader of parliament na NDC for say senke kwato na nka another by election e beba so wo akwatia Ghana Police and Kasai Kurasini IGP in Kasai were you nani because a good sound back a fenyo mark and say Esesem ye beto na ka buy lesson ebe koso wo. Where IGP? But MPP ni ebiena no for insult kaka onka se obekum obi no. Muchi no ko detain no. 2 weeks. Chima kokotumo. But NDC second vice chairman. Eso obekum minority leader. I'm a by election by aba efutuo. But see up till now. The Ghana Police Service entimin kasaye. Ogusuni na makwatia honum. Wafanu wadi because strategic meeting biya and this year ewa kwatiano Inspector General of Police na otimbi. Enuntina NDC second vice chairman etiminya kukudro say senko hu oto minority leader no ewa police station biya Ghana yenye ready say yebeye by election ewa kwatia ewa efutu. And you call yourself a disgraced Inspector General of Police since independent. The most disgraced Inspector General of Police since independent. Aye, tete yehonu. On some fatase bakaso ye Inspector General of Police. So friend constable kura na ni post no one man be. Tete yehonu se o hia ne se constable kura o de mana no one man be. Because a constable krana enko NDC strategic meeting, a police constable enko NDC strategic meeting enko tenase because adwuma no wom no or respect it. And Inspector General or ye corrupt, no ye power drunk, and a bekwa tena NDC strategic meeting mu no ma planning. How one back senior ma compensate sitting adding and yes say ya kokodru and pempenso say ya betimanya where IGP.
Okay, anti yakwaba na yehu de sie nyina na nsem aye Aboronye lawyer de bebetu judge say charges mienu na aye judge no de ball Aboronye o chese papa ni obi a ade ade asumje beba o man mu de nya de say Aboronye no opekra ka nsem bi egu nipa ho fin. Ehwe papa Archbishop Duncan Williamson sensem na betu judge di na tema wodo no a nsema wodo no a na nam so ma sa opanyin yakwakoche no na lawyer ne tu judge say wo chese oma ehubo nipa ade e ma anka timemni ebenya asumdwedi atena oman mu no utie eye Aboronye ni nsema otena ohia TV ni so kikan a ebihu eba nipa mu yeni nsema wodo nam so ema me no ka say de yase yemfa no nsankotum na nyame adom afiada na nsanson fa no kopiemu e wo court na court nso nhwe na asem no odi na quick besan abo e de wura nsam fufuro mu ye maame mama Esther abeka nsema wodo on se maame e bro sa abrabo ase owo ye pe e na onya aba mienu o de atodi achese na 1 year and 9 months otumi di woma mienu na emu no na baako eto na nanam wonse do na Ghana fo bi tutu mane maame yakeka nsema hodo se maame kura no ase odi nefu na akọ ya de bia nsem fata ena ne baba akọ ya dan ewuye na owo na echi bi mususu se maame na ye Nyankopon bone anase maame na fa baabi eye bibi bone ye ne maame na kasa se nsema hodo Ghana fo fai anase wokeka fa ne ho no odi nsema hodo aba betu jo chem se hwe ebra ne ba ne wuye n'echi no oson dae bi dae mama esa se oson ye ne se oson dae no na owo a obi di na wo na mama no ka se onchim a owo liba ho na emu no na owuwie ye pe mama kro no hu no woni dae ni mu esesa ne niam ni nyina ye akoda ne na awo no niam afi na se nyina ba ye de koye enu echi beye 10 years dae no oson ye no ofane sa agro na sa dae n'echi ne nam so ono mama Esther ne baba akopɛ no edi beye 10 years echi ansa otumi enya bebi no chese ye Nyankopon paye a oboye ene ma watan so otumi enya bebi o ntenye se ebi a ono mama Esther no o nipa bonofo ono de ne sabio ne womb akwa di bibi na emom no eye daye bi osun ye esan se Ghana ha ye sun daye ayemfa ye daye eyemfa ni serious ma Esther person che se daye osun na wan fa ni serious odi agodie no eno na ma ni yefumu tu esan se nipa ko no ka che ne se wa fa onu na wodie ena ode ko ba ma Esther se daye ni mu no ye ni tie no amfa na eni bre so to di futu amma Ghana fo nyina se hwe so so daye a for daye serious esan se daye osun ye se nipa bi apie ne daye mu aba be fa na wodie de ko no e mani 10 years and so tumi nyaba ntenye se bi ode na wodie koye bibia na se ofa ba bi ene nam so ma awo ho ye yen de mama Esther de nsema wodo e de atudwa na yemfiri sansem ne nkonkohwe mama Esther video na yemra sisi a
me ni me kunu waro ye ne ye wodi edi kan ye wodi etoso me ni be 2 months na panini free mu o free mu no enipa kan sem bebre na ni nyina mu no ebi se me wu mienu boss no enna me call se doctor nye me say wonye me say na afa die ba ko awuo na me yefunu no me nsanti me nka ne back me kodane ma wodi se me wododo ensam ne na dawson na ni nyina mu no esa ade echi ade esa me ni ba me so na di 10 years obi a me di 1 year 9 months awutu no afa die yes less than 2 years na me di awutu no afa die 10 years awo ne ma na emu ada ye so ansa no me ba ni free mu na me tie se obi madana obi jima wo se chim ti me chim ya na no sesa ne man bu bucket mu de ko na am se fa me ban man fa ban ma wo sere twetwetwe no se nya wo ba wa wo de na be ye wo bi uda na me ka say ya agro na am se na we da me na so 2 months baby ni nti me father ye ne se bibi a me ba ni nyina me wo fofo ko nanim na me se da ye ya me so yi enti mpai boduduo mu ni ade na no na nyame boa me ma me nyinsa ababubuo ne ma no ikan bibi se awrade ama pam se yefu agina tu asai agina tu fo nsusu ye awrade na de me dance ni wakasa because na me ni dem ni beyi me ho ano se me nya me yefu no hwe ti nyame atwitwa age me a na metumi akasa me dance ni akasa me lawyer akasa me judge abua me bem dia apam se fo me ma hu nipa bia no ha me badaye mu ne de me hu se akodie doso nyinsensa ye bebu be se 20 times abra sa daye ne baaye no acha wiye na urade kasa ntimi ni me de na me ka
all right na yemom ransom fufuro mu ayemwa ransom fufuro de ni ebru achemu e wo ye Archbishop Duncan Williams papa no so akasa de nsema wodo de atudwa abra no ne nsore ma na di nkomo na tie sansema papa ya kan yon e koma ye mienu nyina mama enko he sansem na waka no engoti ma yisia.
Okay, my first marriage, I married at the age of, I think, 20, 21. Honestly speaking, you'll see a picture of mine when I took that picture on my wedding day. Seriously, if you look at the picture, you could tell that this guy is very confused. I have it on my phone. Bishop, do you have the picture? It's on my phone. You could tell that this guy is confused. I was like sheep carried to the slaughter. I had no idea of what I was doing. I had no idea of what marriage was or is. I was just told I should marry. So me too, I married. You marry, no, first man, pam! I've lost my period. She's pregnant. You're not ready for that. You haven't saved. Because most of the foolish things we do is to use our money for other things, for weddings, and we go and buy all these white dress, suit, this. We spend all the money on wedding. And then after the wedding, we are in debt. Because some of the things are borrowed. So you are in debt. And when you are in debt, the romance is killed, and on the honeymoon, you can't function. Because your phone is ringing and somebody said, the money you collected, when can I have my money? And you can't tell the lady that you borrowed some money to do show. So people have come, you've dressed nicely, you've done show, but you are in debt, and they are calling for their money. And the lady wants to know, why is this person calling you like that? and you can't tell her. So you are tense. So there's no oil to function. Day one, you begin the race with debt. So let me say to some of you, when you get it all right, don't do a wedding. Seriously. Unless your father and your mother is going to pay for it. Yeah. If your mother and your father will pay for it, fine. But if I were even you, I'll take that money that they're going to use for the wedding to do other things for the marriage itself. And just come to the office, sign the document, we bless you, you kiss one another, go home. Go to the moon. And when you go to the moon, you got to plan before you go to the moon. You have to plan. Where are you going to stay? What kind of a lifestyle do you want to have? When do you want to have kids? It's not wise to just the same year, no, bam, 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 babes. You have kids coming. No, you need time to build the relationship. You need time to adjust. Time to get to know each other. Because two people living under one roof, all those things you don't take into consideration. When you want to go to the bathroom, you are running. And the woman is in the toilet. And your stomach, you are running. And you have only one toilet. How do you do it? And you are waiting for her to come out so you can go, and she's not also coming. And your stomach, and you are holding the thing. You are binding, blocking, rebuking, and it's not working. By the time she finishes, she comes out. It's not a good thing. So you get upset with her. Those little things can create a whole lot of issues. So instead of going to take that money to do a wedding, why don't you use it to have 2 toilets? For my second marriage, I've always had 2 toilets, 2 showers, 2 bathrooms, 2 bedrooms, 2 everything. Because I learned from the first one. And I said, this one, I'm not blowing it. So everything, na double. You see? But nobody tells us these things. So listen, if you look at life, if you want to be a doctor, lawyer, engineer, everything, we go to school and they teach us. One of the most important things that we must be taught of, that we are not taught about, is marriage. There's no school in this world that you attend that they've added to the curriculum the education of marriage. Nothing.
All right. Yete papa ni nsemono na ye founder and dean of Osadima Action Chapel International, Archbishop Duncan Williams. Efutu ade ma imebu na ene ye ba be ware ni se e ka bi wo honu a ye bo e wo yawade ye ho no se e foolishness. Enfaso bie nu e wo so na me ametie me ni papa ni adwen because ye so penhwe ye pese ye namfofo e ba na ebusua oba na chifo e ba ka se ye wosika o kire se ho ye awade na ye wale no process no nya wale na mom no odi oba na akoko tena fie no e na oba hia nyama bia hodo ntisika ye se bebrebe wo yawade ho na be ya nkasa sika no se bibi no betumi nya to e de ma oba ne da ache se school fees bi na so kotua kwato ho a kotua na ye so penhwe wo ma mu too much wedding baby no de efutu ne man nsole ma but the media say futu we come me no nyina cause e ka bebere anase unnecessary expenses bi ayeye no me ne papa ne adwen hu hia ye so penhwe dodo because ne me bo ha o kire say obi o kura no na akwaje bosia o uni sika no akwaje bosia o ye wedding wie o so na apenhwe wie afa otifie na bank frɛw sika na obagie ne fabra na wadamfo bi so atwefo frɛw sika na obagie ne na fi why is frustrated awade na otia se ntumi focus because ukobo obesia na adoko you so you have to cut our coat according to our size when we are getting married. What you say na yemfi sansem no so na yemfa nwie wo ha na yemfa eni nchemu ewo eye akuma mama Zimbi yenya enim se ono no obo no homoden e wa Adum TV obo no homoden papa ba ho anya asem koto a na encheye ena okukopie mu e wa delay show so na saa show no so na delay bisa ne nsem bi se ade na akuma wakukopie mu aye multimedia no waye djuma in pare 25 years ade bibi wo ma na audit na o chese hwe ono an okọ multimedia no oni CEO no edi nkomo se ne ba hodo se obeye adwuma wo ho a se bibibo ne bia nsi a onkoda nti oni papa no e wa pam bia ono no tise o promise no so obeye adwuma o ma bibi ntwetwa ne no obisa ne se nti wo adwuma mo bibi nsi no chehwe ye o managers ene o managers o ensema wodo e koso e wo multimedia no ohun se bebre na ya hoya bebre na e ya hoya na mom no esen mpanyimfo wo ho no ensem si a wo frɛ no ene ne di nkomo ensem de nyese e multimedia na wo ho no 25 years awedi no ho no ensem bi ensi na mom no ensem si a onyampanyimfo ne kasa emma afi nso de nyame asese nyankopɔn ma na koma saa koma no otumdi na otwen on se bible no ka se mi se ubufu a ma wiya nkoto bɔne so anase ubufu so akoma mamazimi da tuja chese saa de no wa asese ma aboa no ne bufu a ho onya abotre ema mpanyimfo futu a odema no tie ene na ama ene otumi aye adwuma e wo multimedia Adum TV ne other stations e wo multimedia no wa adwuma pale 25 years wo hono ma on free ho nti ode futu ama obi biara se wo baby ye adwuma na wo de asemba pani kasa kire watie nya abotre because ebufuo no esai nyema bebre akuma mamazin bi so kopie mu o delay show no so o di sansem no etuja madam nyina mase na mama mo ene tie edition na mesra se ma wuro mfi se entertainment television no o be like no comment na wa follow show no na bripem ye de nsema wodo ba o so etumi enya bi etie madam nyina mase emambo ene tie edition medin e de bosse ba kofi anan betumi afa Williams ayum tete na mejo so yakamu nyina